Said he'd be over 3 hours ago. I've been waiting for his car on the hill. He makes friends easy, he's not like me. I watch for judgment anxiously. Now where in the city can that boy be? Waiting for a car, climbing, climbing, climbing the hill. He's a real good talker, I think he's a friend. Fast tires come screaming around the bend. But there's still no buzzer, they roll on. And I'm waiting for his car on the hill. It always seems so righteous at the start, when there's so much laughter, when there's so much spark, when there's so much sweetness in the dark. Waiting for a car, climbing, climbing, climbing the hill. The blonde in the bleacher, she flips her hair for you. Above the loudspeakers, you start to fall. She follows you home, but you miss living alone. You can still hear sweet mysteries calling you. The bands and the roadies, loving them and leaving them. It's pleasure to try them, it's trouble to keep them. 'Cause it seems like you've gotta give up such a piece of your soul when you give up the chase. Feeling it hard and cold, you're in rock and roll, it's the nature of the race. It's the unknown child, so sweet and wild, it's youth, it's too good to waste. She tapes her regrets to the microphone stand. She says you can't hold the hand of a rock and roll man very long. Oh, count on your plans with the rock and roll man very long. Compete with the fans for your rock and roll man for very long. The girls and the bands and the rock and roll man. Everything comes and goes, marked by lovers and styles of clothes. Things that you held high and told yourself were true, lost or changing as the days come down to you, down to you. Constant stranger, you're a kind person, you're a cold person too. It's down to you. You go down to the pickup station craving warmth and beauty. You settle for less than fascination. A few drinks later you're not so choosy. When the closing lights strip off the shadows on this strange new flesh you found, clutching the night to you like a fig leaf, you hurry to the blackness and the blankets to lay down an impression and your loneliness. In the morning there are lovers in the street, they look so high. You brush against a stranger and you both apologize. Old friends seem indifferent, you must have brought that on. Old bonds have broken down. Love is gone. Ooh, love is gone. Written on your spirit, this sad song. Everything comes and goes, pleasure moves on too early and trouble leaves too slow. Just when you're thinking you finally got it made, bad news comes knocking at your garden gate, knocking for you. Constant stranger, you're a brute, you're an angel, you can crawl, you can fly too, it's down to you. sunshine hours, pouring music down the canyon. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Coloring the sunshine hours, they are the ladies of the canyon. Up in the sterilized room where they let you be lazy, knowing your attitude's all wrong and you gotta change, and that's not easy. Dragon shining with all values known, dazzling you, keeping you from your own. Where is the lion in you to defy him when you're this weak and this spacey? So what are you gonna do about it? You can't live life and you can't leave it. Advice and religion, you can't take it. You can't seem to believe it. The peacock is afraid to parade. You're under the thumb of the maid. You really can't give love in this condition, still you know how you need it. They open and close you, then they talk like they know you. They don't know you. They're friends and they're forced to drop the child, breaking like the waves at Malibu. So why does it come as such a shock to know you really have no one? Only a river of changing faces looking for an ocean. They trickle through your leaky plans, another dream over the dam. And you're lying in some room feeling like your right to be human is going over too. Well, some are gonna knock you, and some will try and clock you. You know, it's really hard to talk sense to you. Trouble child, breaking like the waves at Malibu. Sun came rolling down the gray sky, and the frogs and dogs and night birds then started up singing sweet country lullaby. Sweet lullaby. You see that patch of city lights somewhere in this Cotton Avenue? That's where I'm gonna take myself tonight with a spit shine on my dancing shoes. If you got a place like that to go, you just have to go there. If you got no place special, well then you just go no place special. I guess it's just the summer in a young blood, ripe and juicy in the young blood, teasing to go down to Cotton Avenue to hear the shiny, shiny music, see all the shiny people dancing to it. Anytime you go to Cotton Avenue, if you got a place like that to go, you know you gotta go there. If you got no place special, well then you just go no place special. You see that summer storm brewing in the southern sky. By the time it hits here, I'll be dancing high and dry to rhythm and blues on Cotton Avenue. Poor boys will be hanging around outside in the street. They got all the latest words, they're dancing to the latest beat, while they are hustling inside and you on Cotton Avenue. If you got a place like that to go, you just have to go there. If you've got no place special, oh my dear, you just go no place special. bodies, soft emotions, so fast, so smart. The world is at your feet, but what about your heart? Fame and fortune can't hold you tight. In the late, late hours of the night, how do you stop? How do you stop? All before it's too late. You choose and you lose if you hesitate. How do you stop? How do you stop? Before it's too late. You think love awaits so you don't hold on. Oh, and then it's gone. How do you stop? You've had success, lots of fancy friends. You've tasted the good life. You thought it would never end. One day you're too young, then you're in your prime, then you're looking back at the hands of time. How do you stop? How do you stop? Before it's too late. Oh, you choose and you lose if you hesitate. How do you stop? How do you stop? Before it's too late. You think love awaits so you don't hold on, and then it's done. How do you stop? Oh, how do you stop a runaway train? How do you stop the driving rain? How do you stop the ripening corn? How do you stop the baby being born? How do you stop before it's too late? Oh, you choose and you lose if you hesitate. How do you stop? How do you stop before it's too late? How do you stop? How do you stop? You're lost if you hesitate. How do you stop? How do you stop? Love from slipping away. How do you stop? How do you stop? Before it's too late. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. life is like a lovely song. Oh, at last the skies above are blue. My heart's wrapped up in clover. Ever since the night I looked at you, and found a dream that I could speak to, a dream to call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill like I have never known. Oh, when you smiled at me, that's how the spell was cast. And now here we are in heaven. I found my love at last. I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream to call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill like I had never known. Oh, when you smile at me, that's how the spell was cast. And now here we are in heaven. I found my love at last. At last.
With sweets, he takes you up streets, and the rain comes down. Sidewalk markets locked up tight, and umbrellas bright on a gray background. There's oil on the puddles in taffeta patterns that run down the drain, in colored arrangements that Michael will change with a stick that he found. Michael from mountains, who we will go to, know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well. To a park, he sings and it's dark when the clouds come by. Yellow slippers up on swings, like puppets on strings, hanging in the sky. They'll splash home to suppers in wallpapered kitchens. Their mothers will scold, but Michael will hold you to keep away cold till the sun sidewalks are dry. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well. Michael leads you up the stairs. He needs you to care, and you know you do. Cats come crying to the key, and dry you will be in a towel or two. There's rain in the window, there's sun in the painting that smiles on the wall. You want to know why, but his mountains have cold, so you never do. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well. Someday I will know you very well. Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it sure looks bad. They won't give peace a chance. That was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. All but California, California, coming home. I'm gonna see the folks I dig. I'll even kiss a sunset pig. California, I'm coming home. I met a redneck on a Grecian Isle who did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile, but he kept my camera in a cell. Oh, the rogue, the red rogue. He cooked good omelets and stews, and I might have stayed on with him there, but my heart cried out for you. California, oh, California, coming home. Oh, make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan. California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news on you read just give you the blues. Just give you the blues. So I bought me a ticket, I caught a plane to Spain. Went to a party down a red dirt road. There were lots of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. They said, how long can you hang around? I said, a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown. Then I'm going home to California. California, I'm coming home. Oh, will you take me as I am, strung out on another man? California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news at home
or paints a jungle flower behind her ear. Those cannibals of shuck and jive, they'll eat a working girl like her alive. With his hard-edged eyes and his steady hand, he paints the cellar full of ferns and orchid vines, and he hangs up above a 5-piece band. He hangs it up above the jungle line. The jungle line, the jungle line, screaming in a ritual of sound.